Hello. Hi. Welcome. How's it going, Tony? What is up, everybody? It is December 26th, the day after Christmas. And I have gotten quite a bit of rest in the last couple of days, and it probably shows in my face. So, huge thank you to everybody for being super cool about all that, about me getting rest and stuff. I just realized that it auto switched from my default sound settings There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear the music. There was probably no music at the beginning, so me pretending to play drums probably made no sense whatsoever. Gonna love that. PokePortals, welcome in. Welcome in. So we should be starting to ship like crazy over the next few days. I wasn't even 100% sure if I was going to be streaming today because day after Christmas I was giving to my wife and sister-in-law to kind of go just spend some time, just the two of them, and I stayed home with the kids. And you know, after 4 or 5 hours, they were like, we're ready to come home. So got some time. I'm starting later than I wanted to because I was testing out some. We already have dropped frames. What is going on? I was testing out some stuff, and I'm gonna refresh this page real quick because it's being all weird and stuff. There we go. There we go. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Get 4 viewers, 2 in chat. Don't forget to smash like on your way in, please and thank you. And I am going to start playing catch up on a few things. I was testing out some stuff. Let me refresh my inventory real quick and see if it worked. It did not. Question mark? It did not. Weird. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I was playing around with a few things before coming over here. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek, sneaky peeky, real quick. All right, so not this. Oh, let me yeah, that should still be fine. I think this will be okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, total sneak peek. Barely even a sneak. So barely even a peek, I should say. Definitely a sneak, hardly a peek. Obviously, you know, ignore the price. But working on some inventory updates by batch, basically allowing me to take those like bulk submissions, stuff like that, and actually track how much money is made from each submission, and what trends are for what certain cards are selling for across my own inventory, rather than just looking at like market prices and things like that. So that should help improve the overall selling experience and also the buying experience for you guys. And then let me put that back. All right, there we go. So there's that. That's kind of fun. Welcome in, everybody. Elaine, welcome. David, welcome. Ginger Pokemon Masters, welcome. Merry Christmas. everybody. So yeah, we're playing some catch up today. Playing a little bit of catch up. I got a few things in, so I'll show you guys. Oh, I got this in my stocking. Little Hallmark Pikachu ornament for my stocking, or from my stocking for my tiny Christmas tree in the studio behind me. I have a ton of Pokemon ornaments, so it was really really nice to get another one. I did open a Paradox ETB for Christmas. Very hyped about that. That was kind of nice. It's always nice to receive something, because otherwise I really don't open cards for myself, like, almost ever. Because even when I open packs, like, we'll call it for myself, most of the time what happens is all of those cards just end up in my inventory. Phone decided it's gonna run an update now. Don't worry, Jerry. I did get a few things in the PO box last few days. This arrived. It was kind of a separate purchase that I made. So these will be going into the massive foreign chonk box that I build. Some of these might get held aside for some giveaways, or go into, maybe I might do 2 tiers of the foreign full box. Mostly Japanese, but I do think I have like a small handful of maybe Korean or Chinese, maybe even a random something else. Do have some English mixed in here. Got the Gem Mint 9.5. Got that little corner there. It's probably the only reason it's 8.5, to be honest with you. Maybe like partial point for centering. And then that first edition. Champ. So kind of a random lot that I purchased. I really love the texturing on this Japanese Eevee Heroes Rainbow Glaceon. It's like cracked ice hollow texture. It's kind of cool. So got some more cool stuff in. I really got to get the Japanese stuff moving, to be honest with you, because I'm sitting on thousands of dollars worth of Japanese stuff that, like, I don't have much personal interest in. There might be a few cards here and there that I'm like, you know, would maybe be excited about, things like that. But for the most part, not really like crazy about them. So there is that. Let me set that aside. Jerry also loves Japanese cards. They're his favorite. Just kidding. So let me put these back in the box, back in the ETB I had them in. Set those back up there and get these out of the way. But yeah, that Glaceon, pretty if I do say so myself. Pretty. So we gotta get that moving here soon. Trying to remember if oh yeah, I gotta set this aside for Jerry. Already set one of those aside. I'm gonna grab another bag for it. Just write your name on it, Jerry. I can read Japanese cards. They all translate to bulk. I will take all the Japanese cards you get your hands on, Jerry. I got a lot of organizing to do this week, you guys. I was hoping to get out here pretty much all day today. I forgot that I had told the wife and the sister-in-law to go have a girls' day the day after Christmas. And gift cards and stuff like that I was holding on to, that I just handed over and said, go enjoy yourselves, because I'm about to grind. We're about to grind. So I'm gonna be a little bit annoying for a little while, you know, probably for them, in terms of focusing on the business and everything else. So restart my phone real quick. So this update can take effect. Appreciate you, Jerry. We'll see you here in a few minutes. If it was your old phone, I'd say we'll see you tomorrow, but I'm just playing. Oh, I had to. Jerry got a new phone, guys. I'm just finishing, kind of getting some stuff situated here. Take off. Go. All right. So let me take a look and see at what orders require fulfillment. I want to say that the only one that still has anything that needs to be fulfilled in a live stream, other than Sharin's 2 booster boxes and Jerry's 20-pack box, is Tony's pack roulette order. 15 pack roulette order number 2614. So that is going to be the first order up. Before we do that, we're gonna catch up and fulfill our previous orders. So I'm gonna start with Sharin's booster boxes. Zach, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. So I am gonna start with Sharin's booster boxes. If somebody could tag Sharin in Discord and let her know, that would be greatly appreciated. We're gonna start with the earlier one, 2547. And we're going to, we're not going to name all the cards. We're going to do a little bit of a quick rip type of situation here. I know Sharin won't mind. But, you know, quick rip for me is still pack trick and everything. So, it just helps me stay organized. And then we're going to go through all the cards. So we've got her 2 booster boxes. Then we've got Jerry's 20 packs. And then we've got Tony's 15 pack roulette order. And that might be it for tonight, if I'm being honest with you guys. It's already 7:30. Realistically, two booster boxes, so we're talking about 72 packs plus 20. So 92 packs plus the 15. Just shy of 100 packs tonight. I think that's pretty much going to take up the duration of our evening. If you want to place orders, I intend on being live every day for the rest of the year. There may be an exception depending on what goes on, but for the most part, I intend on being live every single night. And then obviously this weekend as well. So rolling into the new year. But with that being said, Shirin, first off, I want to say thank you for your patience on the box breaks. Thank you for your participation in the $100 box. 2547. I'm gonna write the number on the box. Just to make sure, just to kind of keep track of it until I get through it. Here I was putting aside a ton of reverse hollows and stuff like that for Shirin, from Obsidian Flame, only for her Obsidian Flames, only for her to pull 2 booster boxes. I'm just gonna keep it together for right now. So we're just gonna go for it. We are just gonna go for it. Thank you again, Shirin. I'm gonna swap these for today. Normally I would not do that, but there's gonna be a lot more Scarlet Violet bulk than there is anything else, so okay. Let's zoom in. Boom. How do I look at the loyalty store? Exclamation point loyalty, maybe? There's a website for it. I believe that it... Ooh, let's go. I believe that should bring up the website. Starting off strong with the Cleffa. Hopefully Shirin is able to join us sooner rather than later. But I didn't want to keep putting this off. I could have probably started with Jerry's, but then Jerry had to go restart his phone. So that kind of defeated that. Guess I'll land it, and ooh, there we go. Talk about starting off strong. 2 for 2. So we'll at least start with this booster box. If Shirin's not here by the time I finish this booster box, maybe we will save the other booster box for either later or tomorrow, and then focus on Jerry's order, because I'm assuming Jerry will be back at that time, and the later it gets, the more likely Jerry is going to have to go to bed. So we'll just kind of we'll play it by ear. We'll balance it out. So yeah, I was playing with the batch management system before going live, and I obviously had some troubles with it, which is why I was delayed going live. But I learned a little bit, and I was able to at least start working, start like creating batches. There's still a lot of work to do in terms of managing those batches and the pricing and everything else, but it's all getting integrated into the card scanner. So, you know, I'll basically, whenever I receive a batch of bulk, I'll just be able to scan it in. It'll track the full amount that I paid for the batch, what the value is based on the values that I set, like let's say TCG market, and on the back end, it will also then track what my sale prices are for those cards, or at least should. I'm not sure how exactly that's going to work yet. There we go. Being, you know, if I have 17 of a certain card, how does it know that I sold that one? Or if it's just going to count, okay, I sold one, it's going to count it out of the first one that I added it to from a batch or something like that. I don't really know yet. So that's something that I'm going to have to work with the developer on as time goes on. I've got a couple appointments with them, the developer or the owner, and then probably the developer this week. Try to work through some of those things because I want my inventory to be good to go rolling into the new year, and preferably before the end of this year, so that, you know, we can continue to actually get the inventory updated, because we don't even have one. It's probably not even like 1/100th of the inventory like actually added to the store. You know, counting bulk, obviously. But you know, it is what it is. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's Christmas? I'm gonna keep it all together for you, Shrim. We'll go through and I'll remove any of the stuff that I already set aside for you, based on what you pulled, probably sometime this weekend or the weekend after, and then we'll get your mostly complete Obsidian Flame Master set sent out to you, considering how many packs you've opened at this point, and just how much stuff I have on hand available to use the store credit on and things like that. So, is the chat working? I haven't seen any. I mean, there's not a whole lot of people watching, so maybe that's why. But I'm also thinking there's a possibility that something's messed up on my end. Oh, yep, it's working. Okay. It's quiet tonight. I know we're starting a little bit late, so that probably has an impact. There's probably other people streaming too. Thank you, Tony. Oof. I'm gonna start seeing some more hits here. I'm starting to go cold. I really love the Espeon and Umbreon from Obsidian Flames. I might just have to put this all in a binder for Shirin. Yeah, they really do need to warm up, and they were starting to dry out for a second there too. So like it was hard for me to even grab the cards. That is the one thing. Like I keep it very dry in the studio. Pidgeotto. Arboliva. Darkrai. Come on. So yeah, easiest way to keep track of like what has already been pulled is probably going to be just to binder all of this and ship it out in a binder. But we can chat about that at another time. Sharon, I'm back. This one of Sharon. Yep, sure is. We will see if she pops in before the next box. If she doesn't, then we might continue on to your packs, Jerry, and then come back to her second box at another time, or later if she pops in. Then we've got an order for Tony. Oh, saw some fire back there. Oops. That's a really nice artwork. I really wish they would have made like this, like an alternate art. That would have been really cool. Ooh, let's go. Gold, baby. And a double banger. So like crispy. It's just so nice. Let me get this one right into its top loader here. Not that the others don't deserve it, but was Cake really trying to figure out the chase cards, or was he gaslighting me again? I'm not sure. I don't even, so like his natural state is gaslighting, and he doesn't even know that he is doing it. He's kind of out of it these days. I love him to death, but until they get his stuff straightened out, he's in his own world. Ooh, there we go. We take those. We definitely take those. If it's in relation to your question earlier about the $20 box, he's probably just confused because he's trying to work on some content for me, and I didn't even realize he was looking for that information. You know, because he'll text me about things that like aren't important, but then he'll try to message me in Discord about things that are important, and then half the stuff in Discord is not important. So his messages in Discord, like, I tend to ignore typically, because it's usually just him trying to crowdsource for a mobile game that he's playing or something like that. Hey, Mirai on EX. Yeah, I don't remember what's in the... I mean, I definitely... If we went back to the stream that I made the boxes, you would be able to see what's in the $20 box. I don't remember exactly what day that was. That was at the end of November. But that's the kind of stuff that, like, Cake is going back and doing right now. He's trying to create some highlight videos. Or, like almost like a marketing video for the boxes. But he has to make it for each box. Granted, I am absolutely gonna have to help him at some point because he doesn't know the difference between any of them, and it's not his fault. But like, he's not really, he doesn't really understand all of this. He's not a Pokemon fan. He's a Mimikyu fan, and that's about it. You know, he gained a lot of he gained a lot of insight when he was helping in the studio, but that like all went to the wayside like almost immediately when he left. He didn't grow up like playing Pokemon. He might have had a few Pokemon cards, but he did more Magic. Not that he did a lot of Magic, but he was a Magic kid. We forgive him for it though. A fairy. All right, this is the last pack of the right side of the box. Not a bad start. Not a bad start, Sharon. Starting on the left side. It's kind of a neat landscape. Like, I'm wondering, like, so I didn't play the Scarlet Violet games. Is this like a gym in the background or like a coliseum or something like that? And then there's like it almost looks like a mobile Pokemon Center. And then like a mountain. That has the symbol on it. Interesting. I am gonna play the game soon. Like very, very soon. So, I fully intend, once the store is like good to go, once all these changes. Oh, I can't find the charger. I might have an extra DS charger laying around. I'll see if I can find it. I wouldn't count on that though. just a thought. So we will be changing channels very, very soon. Once I get everything all squared away, we're basically going to like ribbon cut the new channel, and you know, we'll do like a raid to the new channel. You know, like I'll end stream and then start stream, and then that'll be it. Everything business wise, like TCG Vault will be on the new channel, and then like my playthroughs, random pack openings, giveaways, things like that will be on this channel, and then we'll go from there. So basically from there, I've been kind of thinking about like how the memberships and stuff like that are going to work out. You know, basically it'll be like, well, if people still want to continue to support this one, I don't know how soon we'll get monetized on the other one. It probably won't be very long, but if people still want to support this one, totally fine and genuinely appreciated. But also totally fine if you don't want to. Like, there's zero pressure. Like, that being said, I might switch and just not do memberships on the business one and just create a like almost like a subscription on the store, because I can create a subscription product that comes with like a slew of perks, you know, to include like the bulk bank management and master set maker, like all sorts of different stuff. These are just obviously like concepts that are being thrown out, but you know what that all looks like. Trade center, you know, it'll be like a tiered access, where like the, you know, a certain type of membership will cover everything, and then not that it's gonna be very expensive, but you know, you could also individually pay for certain things. Like if you want bulk bank, you know, it'd be like $2.99 or something like that a month for me to manage like your bulk and trade with other people and basically acquire you know, reverse hollows and hollows and you know, bulk hits and things like that, or major hits in exchange for, you know, the reverse hollows and hits and things like that that you have already in place. So there's a lot of work that's going to go into all of that, but it's going to be groundbreaking. I know for me, like as a collector, the hits, you know, are the main part of the experience that I truly enjoy, right? The bulk and everything else is just kind of like, woo. Like, it's so exhausting sometimes, especially with some of the bigger sets, to be worried about the one reverse hollow you can't find, and then, you know, being like, oh, I gotta buy a random reverse hollow, like, you know, I don't know, and maybe it's just me, and it might be related to like some burnout and things like that, but you know, just looking to reduce that burnout for everybody, trying to, you know, since so many cards pass through here, you know, be a point of reliability, that you know that like the cards that are coming to you have at least passed through the hands of somebody who cares about the quality of your cards at a minimum. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. I think it's Ermagerd. Oh yeah. If Shirin pops in, we will definitely do the second box. If not, then we'll move on to Jerry's packs, and then we'll move on to Tony's. No, I was actually just talking about, so the reason why I haven't made it through the bulk yet is because the systems that I'm testing for this company are not sufficient to just like grind it out right now. So I'm doing like little bits and pieces to test out features as they roll out features, to test out like just in general, like if I can break it basically. And it's, you know, I'm breaking it, so there's a lot of work to do. It's not as seamless as they'd like it to be at this time. Ooh, let's go, Poppy. About time. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna top load Poppy. That left side was struggling. So I'm using yours, Jerry, as the test. Jorge, welcome in. because yours is a little bit easier to kind of go through. And there's a larger variety in yours in terms of like rarity and holo foil, non-holo foil. There's hits, there's you know, all sorts of different stuff. So I'm able to test it out from a capacity of like, or from a standpoint of like doing a bulk submission inventory, but you know, yours kind of covers, you know, multiple facets, so it helps. Let's go kind of test the limitations of it a little bit better than a standard bulk submission would. That's an ETB that you could have had, though. I wish you'd let me give you store credit for it. But I'll find another way. You know me. Ooh, let's go. Did I say that out loud? Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Hey, get over here. I can't wait until this desk is fully organized. It's gonna be amazing. It's there's already massive improvements, you know, like just having like a specific spot. Hey, there we go. I think that's maybe the first one I've pulled. Look at that light bulb on his head. Why did they have to do this to my Pokemon? Look, I get it. They gotta change things up. But why did they have to put a light bulb on his head? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Ooh, okay. Boom. They're good dig. Ooh, I like that. I don't like that. Piranha plant. The art rare from Paldea looks better than the alt from Battle Styles. I have not seen the Paldea one in person, which is driving me crazy. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, no, I have. I have seen the alt. I still haven't seen the Paldea. But I was thinking for a second, I've been saying lately that I haven't seen the Sleeping Tyranitar from Battle Styles. But actually, we pulled it one time, and then someone sold it to me, and I put it in either the first or second $100 box. So technically, I have pulled it. I didn't pull it for me though. I pulled it for somebody else. It was in a giveaway, I think. Which was crazy. Like a pack battle, I think. Which was crazy. Okay, so we get an SIR and a secret rare out of this box. Nice. Alright, last two packs here. Or Shirin. And if I'm not mistaken, that was like... It's like 30 minutes to open a booster box. It's like a minute per pack kind of thing. A little less than a minute per pack. And that's like basically going almost as fast as I can go. Could this box be ripped faster? Absolutely. Would I want to rip it faster? Absolutely not. Last pack magic. Oink. La-choink. Hey. There we go. Little bit of last pack magic. That's not a bad booster box. It's not like, you know, like it's not like the best, but it's not bad at all. It's definitely not the worst. That's faux show. Jerry, I wouldn't even be surprised if it took you all of 5 minutes to open a booster box. You don't even like finish opening the pack and you just like spread them, and if they don't have a hit in it, just throw it across the room like cool trainer Ryan. All right. So I'm going to keep that together right there. And no sign of Shirin, which is okay. Totally fine. Pull a code card for a friend, check for a hit that I don't have, and bolt the rest. Yep. As expected. Alright, Jerry. Well, you're gonna have to sit through some chonk pack openings. I got a good feeling. So, with that being said, Shirin's box from order number 2603 being skipped for the time being. This is the Jerry box. We are going to flip it, rip it, and ship at, like, I'm calling it, at least 3 cards to Jerry out of this. At least 3 cards. At least 3 cards. Calling it right now. Flip, rip, and no ship. Yeah. I'm gonna flip them, rip them, and let them sit. Alright, well, you know, there's always the next pack. We haven't pulled the Charizard yet out of 151. This could be it. We do have a handful of 151 in here, so this could be the day. Once and for all. All right, well, not this pack. We'll get there. And Jerry, if you don't pull anything from these packs, I'm sending you something. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So you better hope you pull something from these packs. Otherwise you're getting something from me to you. Good either way. I did the math last night. I know I'll make the threshold you set. The threshold. Threshold? What are we talking about? Oh, come on. The number of buying. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about that. That's different. Ow! Nope. Not at MrChonkachu's TCG Vault. The customer is never right. I am right. Because my morals are dead set on taking care of the customer. I'm right. Everyone here is in the vault. Hey, that's a Charizard. It's pretty nice looking. Gary, knock it up. You keep it up, and I'm secretly going to continue to hold a bulk bank for you. Keep it up. Hey. What are we gonna do with you, Jerry? This guy. Radiant Jirachi. There better be a Zard incoming. Or I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna start a riot in my own chat. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. See, there's one. There's one card getting shipped to Jerry. And if Jerry tells me to keep this, I'm shipping a slab to Jerry. Undercold Gaming, welcome in. I love that Pikachu. I need it for my collection so bad, but I have plenty of opportunities to get it for myself. Yep, now I'm going to pull 2 more cards that are going to get shipped home to you. I actually haven't really opened much 151. But I intend to very soon. I have a ton of stuff getting shipped. So. But that's what the channel switch is going to be for. Because then it's going to be very clearly, like, if I'm opening stuff on this channel, it's going to be, like, more so for myself. You know, anything I don't need will get, obviously, added to inventory. But, Gary, no. No. That Pikachu is going home to you, Jerry Oliver, in Kentucky on the couch. Do you understand me? Do you hear me, sir? Someone like Jason, you know, if he was like, hold on to it to sell it to somebody, that'd be different. Because Jason doesn't just like leave 90% of his stuff with me. Like a baby left at the local church. Okay? I don't get to send you stuff very often, despite how much you buy. It's going home to you. Mewtwo and Heliolisk. Yeah. I'm glad you think it's funny. Hey. Beautiful. I know better. I am gonna sleeve that though, so I'll keep it there. Come on now. Ah. Let me down, 151. One Pikachu isn't gonna cut it for Jerry. We need some. We at least need more of similar value, but larger hits preferred. Jerry's hard to please. Oh, hey, there we go. Widow. That's one of my favorites, actually, from Paldea. And low kicks. I pulled one early. It just kind of sat on my shelf for a long time because I like how much. How much 151 set product are you going to be opening? What do you mean, like tonight? This is a variety for Jerry from Pack Roulette. But if you mean for myself at some point, as much as I can, honestly. Oh, we got something back here. We got Drifloon and let's go! Yo, Jerry! Let's go! This is the first time I've ever pulled this. Let's freaking go! Ah! Yo! Don't you dare! Don't even start with me. What's the value on that? You sold yours? So you need one. That's what you're saying. Pretty nice too. Centering's off a little bit, but What do we got left? We got 4 packs. I called 3. I don't know what the value on the Sudowoodo is. I don't know if that's under $10 or not. $83. Let's go. Let's go. What's the Pikachu? Like 25? 30? Something like that? The Sudowoodo is like $6.50. I don't even want to ask this question because I feel like I know the answer. Do you want the Sudowoodo? Storm Shield let me down. I was really hoping for that Snorlax. Is it still Christmas? Oh yeah. Well, it's Chonkmas. Welcome in, Mayday. How you doing? Merry Chonkmas. How was your Christmas, good sir? Baroon. I don't remember if I said hi or not, but Top-Hatted Ninja, welcome in. Let's go back from the gym. You motivated person, you. It's people like you that make people like me look bad, sir. Hey, there we go. An SIR. That's 2. We pulled 2 of those tonight. I know Jerry's gonna be like, that's not valuable enough for me to care about it, but it's an SIR. Should have gone this morning. I should have gone sometime in the last month. But here I am. Well, see, I'm self-aware. I'm self-aware that I am unwilling. Jerry, Marip, and Simisear V-Star. The cube is in your pile because it's a rare hit, okay? Guys, I can't with Jerry. And it's an SIR. It's gonna increase in value someday. Michael, welcome in. Greya, welcome in. You missed Jerry disrespecting the ice cube. Hey! Appreciate you, fam. Also, Jerry actually pulled something finally. It's going home, Jerry. He's coming home to you. That's actually really nice. The centering on that's like perfect. The corner, bottom right corner is a little weird. No, Jerry, don't! Okay, I'll leave it here. Notice I already pulled it off the pile before you even said it. I know better. I can sense these things. You're still not selling packs, like just like packs by themselves? Correct. For now. For now. Jerry, you are a crazy person. I'm keeping track. I hope you know that. Topple of the tree? Is the tree going home? Is the tree going home? Yes! Yes! Oh, everything's getting top loaded. So I'm sending these home to you? Harry! You're killing me. It's okay. It's fine. It is okay. Because I am keeping track. And I've already got a plan. And I'm not even alone in that plan. There are other entities involved in this plan. You won't even know what hits you. Gary. You're gonna wish that you took those hits. Just kidding, but seriously. Look. That's pretty sick though. First time pulling the Machamp. Gonna be a random Iron Hands in your order, cause you're bam. Do the taco dance. All right. Can't be mad when it happens because I said it out loud on the live stream. All right. Gary, thank you for your order. And also, Sharon, I know we didn't get to your second box, but we'll get to that probably tomorrow, I imagine. And then, yeah, Greya. I'll probably need to get more 151. I do have quite a bit, but I'll probably need to get more of it in order to start doing the sealed, or start doing the pack stuff, the individual pack stuff. And it might be a little bit before we do like individual packs for the rip and ship, because of the fact that we are going to be selling sealed products soon as well. So I got to figure out the balance, and in the meantime, I'd probably be keeping it just to pack roulette for now, in order to establish a baseline for sealed first for what's required for my sell-through, and then as I start to see what those numbers look like, then figure it out. So, but with that being said, we do have a pack roulette order. Let me see if we got any changes since then. Order number 2614 for Tony. 2614. Pack battles 151, maybe eventually. Window capture. And this is a new... I don't think we removed any packs from the wheel last go around. So, let me refresh. And shuffle 5 times as we always do. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. And here we go for Tony in 3, 2, 1. Pokemon 151 though. Boom. How many packs was it again? 15, 14? I think it was somewhere in there. 15. 15 packs. All right. Pack number 2. Swift. Pack number 3. Is that the last battle styles? Maybe. No. You know, I always think it's like the last one. And I have like, what, 6, 7 more in here? Pack number 4. Yeah, I have 7 in here. 151. Pack number 5. What time is it? Yeah, this will be it for the night after this. Obsidian Flames. Boom. Pack number 6. So we will do Sharin's other booster box. Like I said, likely tomorrow. Now we kind of know we can gauge it a little bit. It takes about a half hour for a box at that pace. Maybe a little bit more. Cancel off. Happy New Year to you as well. How they evolved. Pack number 7. Another Obsidian Flame. Come on. Boom. Pack number 8. Pokemon 151. Pack number 9. Another one. Pack number 10. Pack number 11. Pokemon Go, 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 woo! Pack number 12. Oh! Oh! Is that the last? That is the last Sword and Shield base set pack. So we are going to have to remove that. I don't think I have any around here. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Maybe one. Huh. All right. Number 13. Scarlet Violet base. Number 14. And number 15. Not a bad lineup after all. Here we go. Flip them. Rip them. And then ship them all the way to the UK. UK, right? Or did I make that? Okay, I was gonna say, or did I make that up just for rhyming purposes? That's what I thought. Had a moment. I doubted myself. Why did I doubt myself? Come on now. Here we go. Hit a ram. Ghastly. Terrace. Caputo. Bloom bloom. Potato. Butterfree. Graveler. Antarctica. And you, I believe you have a Wolf Bank? I think you have a Wolf Bank. Pretty sure. So just let me know out of hollows and reverse hollows if you want me to send any of it. Feebas. Mansage. Mantike. Anywhere. Dondozo Veluzo. Toxel. Nimble. Groudon. Looking like he's about to dance battle. I thought that said selling power. I was like, what? Groudon, the car salesman. He's like, buy this car or I'll smash you into the ground. take those. So the nice thing is, everyone who has an order with me should be able to see every card that is sitting in with their order once we get through all of this stuff and fix everything, get everything working properly. Should be able to see every card that is in their bags, like within a certain time. Hey, let's go! Let's go! Should be able to see everything that's in their bags within a certain time frame. What that means is you'll be able to go back and see, like, okay, what do I have with MrChonkachu? And then if you want to sell any of those to me and or trade, it's going to be a lot easier because you'll be able to go in and even initiate a trade and or sale just right there in the system. And then there's something official tracking that transaction rather than me having to look in, say, Discord or Gmail or any other form of email or Instagram or X or Facebook or, you know, the 900 places that people try to shoot me messages and in hopes that I actually get it before I, say, send out their bag, for instance. So it's gonna help clean everything up and improve. Hey, let's go, the chonky boy! Improve the overall experience for everybody, including myself, especially myself, because I will be able to get you guys like set up with the cards that you actually want shipped out to you, and you guys don't have to worry about figuring out on the back end what to do with cards you don't need. It's gonna be a lot better. Just punched my desk. My poor ring. My poor desk. Bridgebacks. Tana Mouse. Ice Cube. Iono. Knucklestack. Magikarp. Corvisquire. And Garganackle. So, if there is anybody who wants to kind of keep their stuff with me for a little while longer, a couple weeks or something like that, to kind of be, you know, part of the initial test group, let me know. As of right now, Bulk Bank is only available to members, but that's changing in the near future. Essentially, it's a service that you can leave your... because I ship out the reverse holos, and the hits. You can leave your reverse holos and holos with me. They add up, and rather than... Oops, I put this point on the top there. Put you back. Rather than... basically having to put it back together and ship it back to me when you decide you want to sell your bulk to me. Particularly the holos and reverse holos. The other stuff just goes back to the pile for keeping costs down to begin with. But basically, it's extended to those that are, you know, more active in the community as a kind of more so as like a thank you than anything else. And so once the box gets full, then I will shoot you a message, and it's like, hey, you got a full box. Basically, this is the value of your full box in terms of the bulk value, and just issue store credit and purchase it off of you. Or you can keep it there, and it gives you the option to trade from your bulk bank from to other people's bulk bank in order to support completing your master sets. So if you have a reverse holo of something, even if they don't need that reverse holo, but you need a reverse holo out of theirs, essentially what will happen is I'll get essentially permission to manage your bulk bank from the owner of the bulk bank, and you know, I will initiate trades and even in some instances sales on your behalf of those holos and reverse holos in order to, you know, continue to help you complete your master sets and help others complete their master sets. So it will be a live inventoried item that you'll be able to see what is in it. Currently, they don't know for sure, other than, like, you know, what they've seen on streams. They could go back in the streams and see. But once we get that right, they'll be able to see their inventory and, you know, either, you know, ask me to do something with it, give somebody something, trade with somebody, sell to somebody, etc., on their behalf, and or if there's something in there that they're like, oh, I didn't realize this was in there. I actually need this for my master set to finish Crown Zenith. Do you mind sending that one to me? Yeah, absolutely. It's your card. You know, until the day that I initiate the actual, like, purchase of that bulk bank, it is owned by the bank owner, by the account owner, we'll call it. So, but yeah, it's very similar to a bank in where, you know, with the owner's permission, you know, I'll initiate trades and kind of keep things moving there. We got something. And it'll be expanded past bulk in the near future as well. So, like, this Alolan Executor V, for instance. Technically, I consider that a bulk hit. Yeah, pretty much. So, you know, essentially that would be a good example of another that would be acceptable. And then at some point in time, you know, it may balance out to where everything that you pull is included. For now, the other stuff is used to offset some of the costs of the less profitable things. To keep things moving, like the mystery boxes technically are not profitable yet, even though we've been through like $300 ones. They are still losses. It is going to take at least one more cycle for it to be profitable. Come on. Come on, Tony. We got 2 more packs here. We got Paradox and Brilliant Stars. We started off so strong. Yes. I am doing a collab on that box. In a, like, so I'm purchasing the packs from them. And so the packs will be basically like each pack is a possible hit, basically. But they're building it to a particular standard. Hey, there we go. they're building it to a particular standard that I'm looking for. And then, and also, you know, their own standard is it's being done with Black Star Collectibles, and they're looking to kind of niche down and be kind of more of that business to business, and providing, you know, those that we'll call it like the custom case experience, and they're very excited about what's to come. So I'm pretty hyped, not gonna lie. Trapinch, last pack magic, come on. Piplup, Perumish, Purloin, got the reverse Gabite, and hey, Gabite Garchomp. That was, we did not get a ton of hits, unfortunately. Was there anything from the holos or reverse holos you wanted, Tony? Or is that all bulk bank for you? Sharin, welcome in! What was the top hit on the $100? So, initially, it was the two, Umbreon VMAX PSA 10. And I mean, there was a ton, and up there with those was the PSA 10 Charizard GX from Hidden Fates, like the good one. And then found out I messed up and put something in there that I wasn't. I was planning on putting it in there, and then I decided not to put it in there, and then I put it in there without realizing it, and it was my Cardaz Pikachu Stitch Touch, number 5 I think it was, in a CGC Gem Mint 9.5, which is a 10 now, and last sold 10 was like, I think, I want to say we had it valued at around like 1,500 or something like that. So now I need to go get myself another one, because I was gonna keep it for my collection. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. Yo, I mean, there was a lot. I mean, we had two of the Pikachu with gray felt hat. The I'm just gonna top load these ones because I have them in front of me. In PSA 10 and a CGC 10. There was also a PSA 7 base set Charizard Holo. Huge value in this box. Like, value wise, this was one of the biggest boxes that I've done so far. I think on this box all in, I probably spent, not counting anything that was like from previous boxes, sell back, but I didn't really use much. I don't know why, but I didn't keep track of that very well in the last one. So all in, probably 11.7, I think. If you don't mind adding it to your, do you have it added to your profile, Undercold? And did you order for tonight's stream? because we were planning on wrapping up after this order for tonight. I'm sorry if you jumped in after I said that. Because I gotta work tomorrow. It's already 9 o'clock. Are you okay if we do it tomorrow? We will be live tomorrow. Hmm, 25 minutes. If not, I can refund it for tonight if you'd like. But otherwise, that'll be tomorrow. We'll be starting with Shirin's leftover booster box for order number 2603, and then we'll be doing your order would be first after that. So that was order number 2614. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Perfect. Yeah, just under company name. Yeah, Shirin, we opened up your first one. If you want to go back and take a look, did pretty well actually. Otherwise, I can pull the bag out tomorrow and show you everything that you got in stream, and then I'm gonna go through your stuff after we're done with the boxes, and I'm actually going to add it to a binder to see what I have for you for Obsidian Flames, and then we'll go from there. If I need to ship it in the binder, like when all is said and done, I will. If not, then I'll pull it all out and ship it as is. But obviously everything will be top loaded, so but yeah, we'll figure it out. So, that being said, I am so glad we got an opportunity to stream today. Caught up on a few things. Nope, it's not too much of a hassle, Shirin. Don't worry about it. This is MrChonkachu TCG Vault. That's what we're here for. So, that being said, I'm going to wrap up. We're going to stream tomorrow. And pretty much, for those of you that missed it earlier, we're planning on streaming every day for the rest of the year. So, we might miss a day. Hopefully not two. But the plan is every day. So, with that being said, do me a favor. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Now we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, on the next one. Whatever one that is.